You're doing it the right time, the right way, and it's paying you.
Yeah. It's the sweetest thing you can do.
Yeah, because you enjoy it, it's fun, and then you're
Yeah.
getting paid. Yeah, so that's what sure people think you're something else, that they start relating to you. And most especially if you're doing this thing and you're doing it the right time, the right way, and it's paying you.
Yeah. It's the sweetest thing you can do.
Yeah, because you enjoy it, it's fun, and then you're getting paid. Yeah, so that's what I did actually all of my life in when I was still back in Uganda. After school, became a DJ officially, and I was going out for events. I was a private DJ. I would go for events, weddings, shows, and all kind of stuff. And until things went a bit wrong, and I was like, okay,
now let me get out of this place.
I need to change the scenario of place. So when I came here, I thought I would do the same thing.
By the talk about that journey, it's very important.
Actually, what happens is when I came here, the schematics were a bit different from what we used to. Because back home, we just get, because by the time before this software DJing came in, we used to use CDs, normal CDs.
Exactly, yeah.
So I thought you just get your CD wallet or
come to Dubai,
laptop, then I can play music.
No music, no.
Go ahead.
So when you came, to your surprise,
I tried to ask people around. I met one guy before, the first time I came to Dubai, before I even started looking for work. There's one DJ called, he's famous here, it's called Waswa. So I went to one club, he was playing in a certain club called Amnesia in Dubai. So I went there. Actually, to my first surprise, I wanted to go and approach him to the DJ's box. And then all of a sudden, then one bouncer came and was like, no, you can't go there.
Okay.
So the first I was like, this DJ is big, he even has bouncers, can't be approached. That's the first aspect.
Yes.
But when I asked later, he told me, no, things here are different. In this DJ's box to stand here, you must have a license. Then I was like, now things are becoming tricky.
Okay. So the country must know that you are a DJ, give you a license to stand in the box.
Yes. So I was like, no, I thought the guy pushed me away because you
don't have no license. Where are you going?
So at first I thought because you're a celebrity or something, that's why I couldn't approach
protected.
You. So I was like, no, actually, the only person who stands here must have a license. So when I asked him, how does it go here? He told me you have to get a license. And to my surprise, it was like you have to get a license for each particular venue.
Excuse me?
Not like
I thought like you're a DJ, so you can do DJing everywhere in the country.
No way.
It's news to me as well.
No, actually, it's a license for each event.
So my license is for being a DJ in this place. If you want to play somewhere else, another license for being a DJ in that place.
And it's not a lifetime license. I think the longest you can get is like 3 months.
Yeah.
Then you renew, and it's payable and say kind of. So when you just come in, I was like, no, this is different.
You didn't have that money like to get the license.
I was like, this is different now. I think I might pass on this one. It won't be that easy because the visa is chasing you.
Yeah.
And then expenses here and there. Everything is new to you. So from this, I was like, no, I need to get a job to hold me first, then chase this after.
Chase my dream. Okay.
So that is where I fall
into coffee, and that is where we took our journey from. What an interesting journey.
Yeah, because I remember the first time I came, and this is one thing I always tell people, I like telling my story to people because maybe one day to inspire someone.
Yes.
You have to be strong.
It is inspiring right now. I know many are listening to it.
When I first came with a visa of 1 month because the person who told me to come
did it.
Yeah,
I did it as well. You don't want to hear what happened to me.
But what happened? The person who gave me advice in the first place, she's my cousin. It's a lady, and ladies by then would get job easily than the guys. So I got work in 2 days.
Those
2
days
weeks,
of walking.
She told me I got work in 2 weeks.
Yes.
So 1 month should be okay.
Yeah, you thought about it, you fantasized. Okay, 1 month. Yeah.
I tell you, I worked every day of that 1 month. Apart from the last 2 days, I was like, okay, these 2 days, let me rest because I can't work anymore.
I'm done with working.
But I used to work from morning to evening looking for work. And I remember when my first visa was about to expire, I got 2 offers. One was in Carrefour.
Yes.
So the one in Carrefour and then one in Masafi. So Masafi, what work? I was supposed
Masafi
to,
water.
Yeah, I was supposed to be this like sales, but these people who move on the salesmen who move on the trucks to distribute water.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, anything that is there to do, I will do.
I'll do.
So
The
I was
visa
like,
is
So the guy's like, but unfortunately my visa is off. So I was like, okay. They're like, okay, leave us your details.
Yeah.
We'll post you everything when you go home. I was like, okay. I took that offer. That same day when I was leaving that interview,
Yes.
Carrefour was recruiting. I went to Mall of Emirates.
Yeah.
I did that interview. Then the interviewer asked me for my papers. I was like, but I think you're overqualified for this job.
Okay.
And I was like, it's even something.
Am I? Yeah, I know.
I was like, okay, yes, I know, but I need work. So the guy was, okay, I'll put you in as a stockist. So you find your ladder.
From there.
You
Yes.
climb in, you top up on whatever you have to do. So I was like, you upgrade from there. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for anything. Just do it. Yeah, okay. Passport copy, passport photos, everything. I was like, okay.
But it's when your first month is ending.
Yeah, so like, okay, like 2 days to the end of the month.
End of the first, yeah.
So you're like, okay, everything will contact you. I was like, okay. So my visa was ended, it was finished. So I was like, okay, let me go back home. So I flew back
To Uganda.
to Uganda. I waited for these calls every day, and the phone was not ringing. But I had one email for the guy from Masafi, the one who was recruiting. So I kept on communicating
In touch,
with the guy. But the response wasn't good, so he wasn't.
Yeah, you could feel,
So I was like, no, I think there's nothing good here. So I waited for 1 month.
Yeah.
I bought another visa.
And you came back. This 1 month again?
No, this time I was like,
okay.
I'm not
What is
risking.
enough?
So I was like, this
3
time it
months.
should be 3 months. So I
Yeah.
came back. I think that was 2015. I think I came back on 1st December.
Yeah.
So 1st December, when I came in, and unfortunately enough, this time I got to work in 2 weeks.
Imagine.
So I was like, now I paid for 3 months and then 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay.
Because I got recruited after 2 weeks then, but I signed up the offer later in Jan because we are too much holidays.
Yeah, I know. Towards the end of the year.
Yeah, so that's how I ended up with Costa Coffee. So that's where I started my journey of
in coffee world.
the coffee world.
That is the coffee,
Yeah, so I was like, okay. So I was in Costa for almost 1.5 years.
Yeah.
So in Costa, I would get now a chance to try my DJing thing.
Yes.
So when we have company parties,
You'd be the one there.
I'll try to play around,
Yes.
and that's how people. Okay, they'll call me in, for house parties inside the houses, so they will give you some small money. I'm like, it is interesting. But now the problem was scheduling.
Yeah, you're into coffee, you have daily schedule, and then you have to do that on the side.
Yes.
A bit difficult. Yeah. For the evening schedules and then the DJing was usually in the night as well.
And
Yeah.
I have no control over my schedule, so I wouldn't dictate when I should go, when I should not go. You understand? So I ended up not achieving much on the DJing side. So I was like, okay, let me first
Let me pause it a little bit. Yeah.
So I kept on looking for a job that would give me free time to do my main job and then to do the DJing.
Something that you love. Yeah.
Something that I love.
You love,
So I was there for 1.5 years, then I resigned. Then I went to my previous work.
From where you came
So
to this place.
To this place. So when I went there, it was kind of free, but still the schedule was unpredictable. Because I remember I was offered to play in Kiza. I went for someone found me playing on a party, and then he took a video. Then he took it to it was some guy from Ethiopia. It's called Enoch. Yeah. So he came to that party. He took a video of me playing and the people around. Then he took it to Kiza. Yeah. Then they were like, okay, bring him in. So I went to Kiza. I talked to the people, and the day they were giving me to play was in contrast with my schedule.
Your schedule for
I'm finally getting a chance to do what I love most. Yeah. But I was like, okay, I'll wait. So I kept in there. So until finally when I got to this job where now I can reschedule whatever. Okay, if I have a gig in the evening, I'll schedule myself for morning shift. You understand? Yeah, so I'll go.
Because it's not like everyday thing.
It's not an everyday thing. So then that's how I went. I went like officially back to
DJ and then doing the coffee, which is now is into you as well. The coffee.
And by that side, I was so much helped by that guy. I told you I met first that DJ.
Yes, Waswa,
Yeah, he actually brought me on board and gave me a hand and introduced me to his club and gave me my first night in Dubai. because before I played with him, I used to organize boat cruises. You go out for boat cruises because when you're on the boat, you don't need a license.
Okay, so to be in this boat in this particular place, I was about to wrap it.
Yeah, so that one you don't need a license, so it was easier for me. Then clubbing thing was not that easy, so I had to get someone to hold on to take me through. So he's the man who gave me hand, and that's how so that's how I entered the club life of Dubai through him. So then from there I was exposed to people. Now I get gigs for parties, weddings, wedding.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you're doing really great on coffee and then as well
as a DJ.
That one. Such a journey. What can I add on to that? Wow. I have enjoyed our conversation. I hope we can at least have another day maybe to talk about a bit more about life.
Yeah.
Or maybe if you have something you would like to add before I bid farewell to the viewers.
No, basically anytime I'm here, if you want to discuss anything.
I know you have much to tell us right now.
But one thing I will tell people is, especially when you're in a foreign land, it's persevere, stick on what you want.
Yes.
And try to be humble, basically. Be humble.
Don't try to be humble, just be humble. Be humble.
Be humble. And give it time, because people come here and the worst thing is they rush into things. 1 year people are
you will get desperate.
Actually, the first 3 years in Dubai, I was paying school fees. That's what I would say. So you're just getting experience and to know. So when you start earning, things start flowing well.
Exactly, they do. Advice for those coming in here to look for a job, please just give them an advice. You're the right person to give them because you've gone through it.
For one, if you're planning to come to Dubai to look for a job, one, be ready for certain things. One, be aware of conmen. That is one. And one thing, work here is just look for. There's no work that is thrown to people. And when you come, it's okay. Start low.
Yes.
You will grow. So long as the kind of job you've picked can build your CV. So you start from here, you will go on building. But people come here and set ultimatums. I want a job of 4,000.
Yes, they set a bar.
And you have zero experience.
Yes.
My first job was 1,250. That's what I was earning.
Yes.
But now I don't regret.
See, it was just a journey to take you to where you are right now.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That will be it about now. Thank you so much for allowing us to host you. We've learned a lot from you, and I know the viewers also have learned so much from you. Like we've said, we'll get some other time and keep bringing these people back. Maybe our guests will take us through to the DJing. Okay, someone would be wondering, is there a DJing in Dubai? Oh yes, we have. There are clubs in Dubai and they're really, really working. So maybe one day will come. So for now, please allow me let our guests go. Thank you so much for the day. We hope to have you back another time.
Thank you for hosting.
Yeah, thank you so much, our viewers. If you've not yet subscribed, please, I would like to remind you, click the subscription button. Now is the very right time. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave your comment behind, your questions. If you missed the show at the beginning, you can rewatch it and make sure you get a full blast of what we've talked about. It's so beneficial. And if you don't mind, please also turn on the notification bell. There you'll be able to know every time we post something new. I will not add on anything from now. It is full. I don't want to make us forget what we've learned already. Bye-bye for now and catch you another time. Thank you.